Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about some holiday travel essentials, things that you need to bring with you when you're traveling and when you're packing. And while you want to pack light, you want to make sure you pack smart. My name is Roseanne. For those of you that are new, welcome so much to my channel. And for my subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. So today we're going to talk about the first thing to bring with you would be a little first aid kit that has a couple of things in there that you might need during the holidays, such as pain reliever, maybe some arnica or something if you might sprain a muscle or something if you fall on ice. So you have some type of a pain reliever, muscle relaxant. You want to make sure you bring fingernail file and a fingernail clipper because with the cold weather, your nails can become brittle like mine have. And make sure that you have Band-Aids and just a little travel aid kit for things that you might not necessarily remember to bring, but you'll be super happy that you have them once you get to your destination. Second very important thing to pack is your charger or your power bank. Or you want to make sure that when you get to your destination that you are able to charge your phone, charge your computer, or even charge your headset. Sometimes everything has a different charger. So make sure that you have a way to keep all of your chargers organized. I love using this little clip that you can see here that I use to keep all of my stuff organized, and then I put them in a little bag. So it's important to make sure that you have your chargers and everything together so you are good to go when you get to your destination. You can bring a travel blanket and a pillow, or bring a pillowcase so that you can use your own pillowcase instead of the hotel pillowcases. I know that there are quite a few people out there allergic to the soap that they use at the hotels, and they really like having their own pillowcase. But one tip, make sure you bring a bright color so it does not get left behind. Or if you bring your own pillow, make sure that that pillowcase is bright so that you won't leave it, because it's so easy to leave your pillow behind. And if you're traveling, you want to make sure that you have a little travel blanket, which a shawl would work just as well. So those are some things to consider when you're traveling. With it being colder, airplanes tend to be a little colder too, so you might want to have a nice warm shawl to keep you warm on the plane and at your destination. Bring travel-friendly snacks because you never know when you might get hungry. Some nuts, power bars, chips, anything that would make you happy. If you're going international, don't forget your travel adapter. You want to make sure that you're going to be able to plug those chargers into the outlets at whichever country that you're going to. And a reusable water bottle. We can't forget that because we need to drink our water, because when we travel, we do tend to get more dehydrated. When we get dehydrated, we get more tired. And then when we get more tired, we're not really enjoying where we're at. And especially when we're going to the holidays and we're eating a lot of different foods and we're visiting family and we're probably drinking a little more alcohol than we ordinarily do sometimes. And no, I'm not drinking right now. So the water really helps to keep us hydrated and to keep us, going good for the holidays and being able to tackle whatever comes your way. Don't forget your important documents, any of your itinerary. If you're traveling international, your passport. Don't forget to bring all of those important items. I like carrying a little portable laundry bag. It really helps keep my clothes organized. And then if I'm at my destination, I could do laundry and it makes it nice and easy. I don't like the big bulky ones, but you can find nice, small, easy bags, such as actually one of those drawstring shoe bags. Those work really well as a laundry basket, as a laundry bag when you're traveling. Don't forget your book or your movies. Make sure you download those things. Those are really great to have access to when you're traveling. Even when you're at your destination, it's nice to be able to lay in your bed and watch your own shows if you can't have your shows on the TV, because sometimes hotels, they don't even have good entertainment systems. And I'm like, Are you kidding? They don't even have on demand. And on demand is so expensive in a hotel room. So it's nice to be able to access your own shows if you need to, or download your book, or just have some kind of entertainment for you when you get to your destination. And packing light is super important. Figuring out how to mix and match your clothes, bring things that you can layer. During the holidays, you might want to bring something a little more festive. It's kind of hard to pack when you're thinking about the shoes that you want to wear with this outfit. But when you have it in mind that you want to make sure that you pack light, you can try to figure out how to make all of that happen. And if you have to bring a bigger suitcase than a carry-on, it's totally okay to check your bag. I do it all the time and I've never had a problem. I think in the 15 or so years that I have been traveling a lot, one time my suitcase was delayed. I got it the next day. I check my bag. I do not bring it on the plane, and it is okay to do that. People have the stigma around checking in a bag. I don't. Just wanted to share that with you. And if you're packing and bringing your Christmas gifts with you and you did not wrap them, you might want to bring some wrapping stuff, your tape. If you bring scissors, of course, you're going to have to check your bag, maybe some wrapping paper, but you could buy all that in your destination, or you could pack it in your suitcase and bring it with you. And that way you can have a fresh wrapped gift and not something that was, shoved in your suitcases and pre-wrapped. I think it's better to wrap it when you get to your destination. That's just my opinion. And when you're traveling for the holidays, you might be getting extra gifts from your family, and how do you bring those home? One tip that I like to share that I have done that worked so well is I put a collapsible duffel bag inside my suitcase so that when I went to my destination, and that particular duffel bag was for souvenirs when I was traveling, but you can bring more items back home with you because you'll have an extra duffel bag, and that works out really nicely. And when you're traveling, you want to add a touch of holiday sparkle. You can bring a little accessory like a scarf, or you can always wear a Santa hat, which I don't have, or some fun earrings. It's always nice to have some holiday cheer if that's something that you like to do, and that's fun when you're traveling. I'm going to be traveling for the holidays, and I'm going to be flying, and I'm going to be taking Nico, and I got to figure out what holiday trinkets I want to bring and get my holiday gifts over there as well. And lastly, even if you're going to check in your bags, you should bring travel size toiletries, the compact size toiletries, because when you bring a large container of something, it just takes up room in your bag that you don't need to have. You could add shoes instead because shoes are super important around the holidays if you want to wear something that's fun and festive. So that's always a consideration. But anyway, these are just some fun tips and reminders of what to bring when you're traveling. And I hope they've been helpful. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe if you haven't. Share this with your friends, and give me your have to bring item during the holidays when you travel. What do you feel like you need to bring when you go on holiday? So have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Bye.